this time. And it was touched last by Meng Liu, who is now tying his shoelaces back on. So the corner kick will be played from zone A to zone B. And so from left to right, a three-player wall to defend Shu's goal. And it will be played by Gonzalez and Martinez at our top right. High pass tried by Gonzalez, but it was countered by the Chinese defense. And another corner in zone A, the exact same one. But substitution first with Zhang, the captain and number 6, going out. And Riming Ju, number 11, coming on the field. Really good offensive players. Ju, he can really hurt this. Oh no! Well, it said that it was Zhang coming out of the field, but finally it's Tong, number 2, going off. And so another corner for Colombia from zone A to zone B, from left to right. Still a three-player wall. Gonzalez and Martinez to play it.
And Jesus Lopez is found back in zone A at the level of the 12 meters line. But still, maybe by June, finally, Jesus Lopez managed to keep the ball in zone A along the barrier near the central line. But due great pressure from the tall Chinese player. Juan Gonzalez now in zone A with the ball. He's trying to go fast, and a foul will be whistled by Tom De Bruyne on the central line between zone D and zone A. It's going to be a free kick for Colombia, but we have a Chinese player on the ground.
Yes, exactly. Number 10. So it's Liang Zhong is on the ground at the 12-meter line between zone A and B, but he gets up. So it's good for the Chinese player. It will still be a free kick, so played a few centimeters from the medium line in zone A, next to the middle, the center stage, and it will be played by Gonzalez. And Martinez will hold the ball with his right foot behind him. Gonzalez now advancing in the middle stage. Gonzalez has the ball in zone A, but good pressure from Zhang, and Ju can gets it from zone A and tries to advance to the center stage. Ju now in zone C, advancing really fast towards the barriers in zone C. Along the barriers now, he tries to keep it, but Hernandez puts a great pressure against the Chinese defense and keeps the ball. Hernandez in zone B. The
nutmeg by Hernandez in zone A now with the ball, but great pressure and defense. But Gonzalez with the ball in zone B right now is going fast. Is against the barrier. Gonzalez, but defense succeeded by Chinese with Ju. The pass back to his goalkeeper. The ball still in zone B along the barrier. We are with Zheng right now. The long pass to zone A to the middle of the field for Zhong. Zhong stopped by Martinez in the central circle. Zhong not giving up. He's still getting the ball. He's in zone B. The number 10 of China pushed back really aggressively by Martinez. And ball in zone A with Juan Gonzalez. Now is pushed back, and it's going to be a corner won by Juan Gonzalez in zone A for Colombia.
Yes, exactly. So a corner kick played for Colombia. So from zone A to zone B, from left to right. Still, Shu is positioning a three-players wall in zone A. So still Gonzalez and Martinez to play this corner kick. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left. For now, 2 teams foul for China, and Gonzalez has the ball now in zone A, but it's countered by Chinese defense, and we're back with Ju along the barriers in zone A. The high pressure from Gonzalez, but Zhang gets it back in the axis between zone A and B. He's advancing now in zone B and zone C. The center stage, Zhang maybe through the defense, but Jesus Lopez got it back and sent it to Ardila to pass it to Gonzalez in zone D along the barriers, and Gonzalez gets it back from zone D to zone B to Hernandez. Hernandez in zone B. The pass right back for Gonzalez. Gonzalez at the entrance of the penalty zone, but he kicks the ball too far, and it's a goalkeeper kick.
And a long pass here to Ju is alone in the zone D, but lost the control of the ball. Jesus Lopez can give back to Ardila. In the foot of Ardila, short pass now in zone C to Ron Hernandez, the number 7 of this Colombian team. Great pass with a rebound in zone A to Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbling back in zone B right now. But Gonzalez facing 3 Chinese defenders. It's hard to pass all of them. That's why Liu gets the ball back in zone A. Back to Xu, Chinese goalkeeper. Long pass to zone C, finding Ju. Ju along the barrier in zone C. The ball goes out in zone C. Ardila, the long pass for Gonzalez.
Yes, exactly. And Gonzalez will be at the entrance of the penalty zone in zone A, but he cannot control the ball and goes out of the field. Xu for Zhong now. Zhong in zone D, advancing in the offensive zone. Zhong at the entrance, and he shot, but it's countered by Hernandez in the axis of the penalty zone. It's now in zone C, and it will be for Colombia, I think.
There's a player on the ground. It's Ron Hernandez, the number 7, and the ball will be given back to Colombia. So it's going to be Alex Martinez playing it, and that's already the third foul of China. Maybe we can explain the rule with team fouls.
Yes, exactly. We'll explain the rules. The third or fourth?
I think that's already the third.
The third, yes,
Yeah.
the third. So, yeah, for the team foul, so there are different team fouls. Of course, we'll explain to you when each of them are team fouls. But there are 4 team fouls maximum for each team in each half. And at the 5th team foul, the team will receive a double penalty, so it will be a double penalty against them. And it's technically a penalty kick, but 2 meters away, so 8 meters from from their goal. And at each team's foul more, you will have another double penalty kick. So yeah, if China does 2 more in the 5 minutes left in this first half, well, there will be a double penalty kick for Colombia. And well, yeah, you have no defensive wall allowed in this double penalty situation. But yeah, so it's really dangerous for the teams to have a double penalty against them. But we're back in zone C, near the corner point of zone C at our bottom left with Colombia.
And Ju putting pressure on this free kick. He's in zone C, the tall Chinese striker, and he's pushed back by the referee because he was too close from the free kick. Martinez to play it. He's going to give the ball back to Juan Ardila. Juan Ardila, the pass with his left foot, going to zone B right now. It's for Ron Hernandez, but Ron Hernandez let the ball pass, and it's going out in zone B. And once again, the long pass by the Chinese goalkeeper going out, this time in zone C on our left. So Juan Ardila with the ball again and pass to Hernandez in zone B.
Yes, Hernandez getting back in zone C in the center stage now. The high pass for Gonzalez in zone A. Gonzalez in front of the defense, but well cleared by Liu, Meng Liu, who cleared the ball in zone A. But now Martinez has it and is advancing in zone B along the barriers now. The good defense from Zhang, but Martinez pushed the ball out of the field, so it will be a goalkeeper's kick for Xu, who gives it to Zhang along the barriers in zone B.
And the captain for China with the ball in the central stage, going now to zone C, is facing Martinez, trying to dribble. Zhang the pass now to Ju, still along the barrier in zone C. This time deeper in Colombia's side. But Juan Gonzalez steals it in zone C. He's going on the other side, on our right in zone A. It's pushed back by Zhong. Gonzalez still with the ball in zone D right now. He's doing a long pass to Hernandez. Hernandez is found in zone B, next to the barriers. He faces 2 defenders. Hernandez trying to go in the axis. Now in zone A on his left foot, and is stopped by Zhang finally.
Yes, really good defense from the captain, Zhang. here in zone A, who pushed it in out of the field in zone A with his right foot. He countered the shot finally, technically from Hernandez, but yes, it will be a corner kick. So from zone A to zone B, from left to right, a 3 players wall still to defend the Shoes goal in zone A. And Gonzalez, the high pass, it was for Hernandez, but the good defense now from Zhong, and they tried to clear it, the Chinese defense. The ball is now in the center stage, and zone B with Martinez. Martinez has it, still in the offensive zone in zone B, but he's going back now because Zhu is putting on some pressure, and he's trying to give it to Zhong, but and Zhu again. Now Zhong passes it to Zhong. So Zhong passes it to Zhong, and the Zhong is on the ground because Gonzalez tackles him in zone A, and it will be a free kick from Colombia.
And
A free kick for China, sorry, and the first team foul for Colombia.
Exactly.
We'll get there.
3 minutes left in this first half. Still no goal in this final between Colombia and China. A free kick is going to be played in zone A at 12 meters of Chinese goal by Zhang. Zhang going to the central line now. He's in zone D. The number 6 for China, waiting, having his foot on the ball in the central stage. Now in zone B, trying a pass to zone C. He found Juice there. He has the ball back, finally, Zhang. The captain tried to find Zhong at the opposite in zone D. Zhong needs to go back in the central stage in zone B. Great defense from both sides. But Zhong can dribble, he's in zone D, stopped finally by Gonzalez. Great contact by Gonzalez.
Yes, but no foul, so Gonzalez can go back with the ball in zone A, but Zhong is here to intercept the ball and go into zone D. The shot, but the good save from Ardila, who gets, but the ball rebound against Ardila's glove, so Zhong is still here, and he tries to tackle and shot the ball at the same time, but the ball is now on Zhu, and Martinez, who really has a big contact with Zhu, the two players on the ground, and it was really a strong impact, a big impact, and Zhu is on the ground. He really hit the ground really hard, and it will be so a foul against Colombia, a free kick for China, and yes, it's the second team foul for Colombia. We hope Zhu is okay. Yes, he got back on his feet, but he took a little time to get back on his feet. So the free kick will be played in zone C.
Exactly, just on the line of the central stage. We have Zheng to play it with Zhong. I think there is no wall for the Colombian defense, just players position it between the free kick and the goal.
Yeah, well, because they're really far away, it would be amazing to try and shoot at this.
It's gonna be indirect. Yeah, exactly, with Zhang. From zone C, the captain, and number 6 passing to Ju. Ju couldn't control the ball, which is going out in zone C. Ron Ardila, short pass this time for Ron Hernandez, still at the bottom. Hernandez, the pass, long pass to Gonzalez, who was researched in zone A but couldn't be found.
Yes, exactly, and it will be for Zhang now after Xu passed it to him. In zone B, along the barriers, Zhang passes it to Zhong. Zhong in zone A passes it to Zhu. Zhu now in zone C, but he couldn't control the ball. The ball will be out of the field at the corner point of zone C. 1 minute and 80 seconds left. The ball is now with Gonzalez, but Gonzalez couldn't control it in zone A after the pass of Ardila. And so it will be for Xu. Xu gives it to Zhang. Zhang in zone B. He's advancing really slowly. 1 minute left in this first half. Zhang in front of Martinez, but Zhang passes it to Zhu, but no, Hernandez intercepted, and it will be in the middle stage with Hernandez passing it to Gonzalez in zone A, close to the barriers. Gonzalez close to the penalty zone, but he gets back. and go back. Oh, and a really strong impact between Ju and Gonzalez, but no foul. And Ju is putting pressure and pushing the Colombian back. Ju at the entrance of the penalty zone, no foul with Ju on the ground. And the ball is now with Martinez in the penalty zone in zone C. 20 seconds left.
He tries to give it to Hernandez, who is also in zone C, and this time it's going to be a foul against Ju. It's the fourth of China, hopefully for them. It will be just 16 seconds left. But a new free kick for Colombia after this foul of the number 11. For China, we have Jesus Lopez to play it. Hernandez position itself in zone B, while Juan Gonzalez is in zone A. And referee timeout. No, just Thunderbrain saying that it's the fourth foul with showing his four fingers.
Yes, fourth team foul, because every foul are not a team's foul. But yes, so another team's foul in the 16 seconds left, and it will be a double penalty. But we're back with the Colombian players on zone C.
Finally, Juan Hernandez and Juan Gonzalez around the ball. Juan Gonzalez going to play this free kick. And Juan Hernandez replacing him in zone A. Juan Gonzalez with the ball in zone B, trying to go fast. Juan Gonzalez, he's tackled, lost the ball, but no foul. 9 seconds remaining. Juan Gonzalez with the ball in the penalty area. He lost control of the ball. He's in zone A right now. Jong with the ball, and he can clear the way, and that's the half of this game. Still 0-0 between Colombia and China after 15 minutes of game.
Yes, exactly. It's the halftime here in the Stade de l'Art, so we will leave you for 10 minutes and come back right again for the second half of this game. It was, for now, an amazing first half, and we'll see you in the second half. See you in 10 minutes. 15 minutes left in this game, and we will soon start this game again. It will be Martinez and Hernandez to play this kickoff. And Hernandez now has it in zone C, and he tries to pass it to Gonzalez, now in zone C in the penalty zone, but Shu is here on the left of the goal to catch it, and he sends it back to the middle stage to Ju. Ju now in the middle stage, going in the axis between zone A and B and advancing, but he loses the ball between the two zones. Ju is now back with the ball in zone A, getting back on towards zone C and D, but Ju still has the ball now in the axis and the middle stage. And now Jong going into zone D and into zone A. Now Jong really fast along the barriers in zone A. He sends it back to Jong. Jong now next to the barriers in zone A. He goes towards the center stage and keeps the ball with him. He advances in zone A and maybe for the shot of Jong, but no foul, even if he got on the floor. And now we're back with Martinez. Martinez going into zone D with the ball. It rebounds along the barriers, and we're back with Jong. Jong, number 10, at the corner point of zone D at our top left.
And China trying to do a clearance in defense, but Jong trying to dribble. They tried to keep the ball. Finally, Gonzalez steals it in zone D. He goes in zone C, finally back in zone D, still dribbling, and Jong gets the ball in his side, going to zone B right now, really fast. Jong, he lost the ball to Jesus Lopez after a great defense of the Colombian defenders.
Yes, and we're back with Jong. Jong going into zone B now, and in the axis, Jong maybe for the shot in the penalty zone, but no. And Hernandez is here to clear the ball. The ball is still alive now in zone A, with Ju getting it in zone A and now being in the center stage. Ju now still in the axis between zone A and B, going into zone B and advancing in the offensive zone. Ju keeps the ball and go back in the center stage. Ju going into zone A and D now. A again for the pass, maybe no. He keeps the ball with him, number 11 from China. Ju keeps the ball in the center stage, and now for Jong.
Jong against the barrier. He's going back with Ju. Ju try to find Jong again.
In zone A.
In zone A, Jong and his right foot going to zone B right now. He's facing Gonzalez. Jong still with the ball in zone B. Great dribble from Jong. He's in the penalty area. The shot, and it's stopped by the Colombian goalkeeper. But great shot with the left foot in the axis of Jong.
Yes, exactly, a great shot, and Ardila stopped it with his hand in front of his torso in the middle of the goal, and he sends it back towards zone C with Gonzalez. Gonzalez along the barriers in zone C. A strong pressure from the Chinese defense. We're back with Hernandez now. Hernandez in zone D. The ball got back in zone A under the pressure of Ju. Ju against to fight Martinez to have the ball in zone A along the barriers. Martinez now for Hernandez. The ball will not go out of the field at the corner point of zone A. Hernandez sends it to zone B. It rebounds against the barriers for Gonzalez now in the center stage. Gonzalez sends the ball to Hernandez, but in zone A, and Ju is putting pressure on Gonzalez now. Hernandez this time with in zone A, and Ju putting pressure on the offensive zone in zone B. The high pressure from Martinez on Ju, but Jong intercept the ball, and for Jong now in zone A.
Jong longing the barrier is finally out. Now he stepped on the ball, but the ball is still alive in the zone A near the corner points. And that's finally Jong putting the ball out after he walked on the ball, but great try from the Chinese player. The ball now for Gonzalez in the zone B in the central circle. Now he's going to zone C. Finally a fake and a pass to Hernandez in zone D.
Yes, exactly, and we're back with Jong. No, the ball will go out of the field for Shu. No, a corner kick. apparently against China. No, it will be
Yeah.
well misunderstanding from China's side. It will be a goalkeeper's kick, but first Tom De Bruyne wanted to check the eye shades of the Chinese players, and it will be still a goalkeeper's kick from Shu. Yes, Tom De Bruyne, the referee, gets the ball, and it will be for Shu. Shu, the goalkeeper, in between zone C and D. And he sends the ball to his captain, Zhang, in zone D. Zhang towards Zhong now in zone B. Along the barriers, but Gonzalez is here to intercept the ball for Ardila. Now the pass back to his goalkeeper, Ardila, with his right foot towards zone C. Ardila to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for Hernandez now in zone D. The high pressure from Ju to push back Hernandez, and now with Gonzalez back in zone C. Gonzalez goes back in zone B to send it back in zone D to Hernandez. Hernandez along the barriers. Ju get the ball back in zone D and can advance in zone A. Ju really fast, get in the offensive zone, and no foul even though he's on the ground, and he falls again. But after a contact with Martinez, but Martinez healed pass towards Jesus Lopez in the penalty zone. The ball is still alive next to Ardila's post, but Ardila, the pressure from Ardila, and now Ju in the penalty zone in zone B, maybe to shoot. Ju still in zone B. He falls on the ground under the pressure of the Colombian defense, but the ball will go out of the field in corner. What a danger on Ardila's goal right now. It was
the
really
Colombian defense couldn't breathe for a minute.
The pressure was here really in Ardila's penalty zone, but will be a corner kick for China in zone B. So from zone B to zone A, from right to left, and it will be kick by Ju.
Exactly, Ju, the number 11, going to the corner point in this zone B on our bottom right. We have Ron Hernandez lacing his shoe back before positionates himself in the wall of three players for Colombia in front of this corner. Zhang taking his high shade in zone B, going to go to the corner point. It will be played with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left. Still 0-0 between Colombia and China. Corner kick for China. And finally, it's out in this zone B. It was not well played by China, and we'll have a substitution with Lino Coca going in a game.
Yes, exactly. Coca will go out. So the substitution is happening in zone A, so at the corner point of zone A, and Hernandez is coming out of the field. But Coca will help bring some offensive game in this Colombian team. And we're back with Gonzalez now from zone C. He's sending it to Coca in zone D, but Zhang is here to clear the ball. But no, Gonzalez is here in the axis to kick the ball again. And Tong has to clear it towards zone B. We're along the barriers with Martinez. Martinez in the middle stage, maybe to advance in zone D. But he falls on the ground after a foul from Tong in zone D, slightly in zone D, but in the axis, let's say, between zone C and D. In the central zone, but in zone D, it will be a free kick for Gonzalez and Martinez, and the first foul team for China in the second half.
And a great free kick coming for Colombia. We are at 14 meters, so the guides will not be able to tap on a post to locate the goal for the striker. But Juan Gonzalez, great forward, able to score some goals with the ball in the foot. Juan Gonzalez shoots, but a whistle by Tom De Bruyne, and it's going to be a ball for China finally.
Yes, because he couldn't kick it directly, and he tried to kick it directly, but the ball will be given back to China, and there will be a timeout. A timeout. Yes, sorry, a timeout for China or Colombia. It wasn't announced, but a timeout, I think, for Colombia.
Yeah,
8 minutes. Yes, 8 minutes and 15 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. And yeah, it's what a mess from Colombia here. And so yeah, China will have the ball back in zone D after this timeout. The stands are full in this Stade de l'Art.
No place remaining here, or maybe just one or two. If you
One
are
next
here,
to you.
you have you have just changed. Yeah, exactly. If you want to come next to me to watch this game, but yeah, timeout. I just that's a final between both two the team that finished second in their respective groups. The first of each group faced off in the final for the third place. That was Brazil against Japan. So it's a bit rare, a final between the two second player.
Yes, exactly. And it will be for China then after this time off. And so China with Liu and Tang between zone C and D, still in the central zone. And Tom De Bruyne whistle and allows the players to play. That's it. And Tang now advancing in the middle stage, the center stage, and Tang now in zone A, close to the middle line. Tang advancing now close to the offensive zone, but he goes back, passes it to Zhong. Zhong in zone B, but he cannot control the ball, so we're back with Gonzalez. But no, it's a foul against China, and it will be
it's ball for Colombia
yes.
in this zone B, according to the referee. Yeah, that's because a player didn't say void to locate himself, so this is considered as a foul. And so ball for Gonzalez, a high pass going to Coca in zone D. Coca, he couldn't control the ball. The ball is for Zhong. Now we are in zone C.
Yes.
With the ball, Gonzalez hit the penalty area. The shot of Gonzalez, but it's too much on the right of Xu's goal. But it was a dangerous situation, a rare dangerous situation for Gonzalez.
Yes, exactly. One of the rare opportunity for Colombia in this game, but we're back with Tang now in zone D, going into zone A, and passing it to Zhong. Zhong in zone B, going into Zhu in zone A. Zhu along the barriers with Coca. They're fighting to get the ball, and Coca healed pass for Martinez, and Martinez can clear it a little more far away, but Zhong is here to get it back in zone B. Getting close to the barriers, but no, he's back in the axis between zone C and D, and going into zone D. Zhong to pass it, maybe, yes, on our right to Zhu in zone A. Zhu trying to dribble the defense, but Coca has the ball back. Coca now going into the center stage. Coca in the axis between zone C and D, getting close to the penalty zone, but the ball is back in the corner point of zone C, and goalkeeper kick. And for Tang now in zone D.
Exactly, he's going to the central stage now. Tang, the number 2 of this Chinese team, taking his time. Tang, the pass to the zone A, still with Zhu. He was close to the barriers, going now to the axis in the central stage. Zhu in zone A now is turning on himself, but Coca, great pressure from the Colombian player. The ball rolling now to zone C. And it's stopped by Liu. Meng Liu, long pass now going to zone A for Alex Martinez and Jesus Lopez.
Yes.
They have some space in front of them to do a long pass. That's done by Martinez to Gonzalez.
Yes, exactly. Gonzalez in zone C along the barriers. The ball is still alive in the penalty zone in zone C, maybe, but no. The ball is now out of the field, back with Xu, the goalkeeper, who can send it to Tang. Tang again in zone D. And he's advancing towards zone A. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game before the penalty station, if the score is still tied. And we're back with Tang from zone C. Tang crossing the middle stage and advancing in zone B, but Gonzalez is here to get the ball back. Martinez again, but Tang keeps it and going into zone A, and he falls on the ball his back hit the ball, and it must have hurt this fall of Tang, and China will gain a free kick in zone A. But first, a substitution from China with Tang, who just fall and get this free kick going out. So the substitution is done in the corner of zone D.
And that's Zhang, the captain, going back in this game for the last 6 minutes in this final, maybe to do some differences to go found this title.
Yes, coming back maybe to motivate also the team, and well, they're slightly on the left of Ardila, but let's say in front of the left post of Ardila, there's a 3 players wall in front of them, and they're approximately 13 meters away from Ardila's goal. Jesus Lopez is a little aside from the wall at 5 meters from the Ardila's goal, and it will be played by Ju.
And we are at 13 meters. Ju going to zone B. The shot, powerful shot, but it's too much on the right of Ardila's goal. Ardila now with the ball. It was a shot from zone B to the right of the goal.
Yes, and we're back with Colombia. No, Ardila's pass is way too powerful, and it goes behind Shu's goal. So we're back with Zhang. Zhang now, the captain, advancing in zone A. Zhang maybe dribbling through the defense. He's passing past Coca in the penalty zone maybe for Zhang, but no, he pushes his ball too strongly, and we're back with Ardila for a goalkeeper's kick. Ardila, number 1, passing it with his hands toward Gonzalez. Gonzalez in zone B. The high pass towards Coca in zone D. Maybe Coca getting the ball, but the strong defense from Meng Liu in zone D. And now along the barriers, Coca and Liu. Liu is protecting the ball really well. The strong defense from China. And Liu is here again with Ju. And Ju is helping Zhang to keep the ball. Zhang with the ball entering zone A.
Yeah, he can dribble. He's in the penalty area. The shot with a tackle. He was just outside the penalty area, but it's too much on the left of the goal. But it was maybe the biggest chance for China to open the score today.
Yeah, definitely. From the beginning of the game, it was the biggest opportunity for China, because he was alone in front of Ardila. He was just at between the 8th and the 6 meter point, and he only had to shoot, but he missed it. And now we're back with Colombian, with Gonzalez in zone C. Gonzalez trying to dribble Zhang, but he cannot do it, so he passed the ball to Coca. Coca in zone D. Coca cannot control the ball. The ball is now back along the barriers in zone D in the central zone. And Zhang kicks it from Coca. At least he tried to do it. And Coca is still protecting the ball, passing it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez in zone C. But the good defense from China.
And Gonzalez send the ball to zone D, but there's nobody except Zheng, the Chinese captain, waiting for an opportunity for a pass. He's dribbling to zone A. He has some space. He's great in dribble today, Zheng, but he's well defended by the Colombian players. Ju now with the ball in zone B, facing Gonzalez. Ju falls, no foul against Colombia. Less than 4 minutes in this game. Juan Ardila with a goalkeeper kick incoming.
Yes, exactly. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left. And Ardila passes it to Gonzalez in zone B. Gonzalez in the central stage, going into zone D with the ball. He's getting through the defense. Gonzalez, maybe Gonzalez in front of the goal, and the goal! The goal from Gonzalez! He was in zone C. He dribbled the defense through zone D. He entered the penalty zone alone, and then the left shot with the shot with his right leg, and it went at the top left of Shu's goal. What an amazing goal from Gonzalez, number 9.
Exactly, Juan Gonzalez, the saver for Colombia today in this final. Still 3 minutes and a half for the moment in this game, but Colombia's leading, and you can hear all the noise here in the Stade de l'Art in Chiltingham after this crazy goal by Juan Gonzalez. The kickoff by China coming. We tell you to be silent after this crazy goal. We are sorry for that, but you will be able to make noise after the game.
Yeah, sorry, just keep your joy inside of you, and we will resume the game. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left. China will put the ball back into the game with Zhong and Zhang, and they will attack towards an A and B. And now China will be forced to attack. China, who is quite a defensive team.
They don't like it. They don't like to need to attack, but Zheng doing it in zone A, trying to dribble, but it's stopped. Great clearance and long clearance by Gonzalez, not taking any risk after his goal. Gonzalez still on the ball in zone B after a long pass by Xu. The ball goes out in this zone B, and we will have a timeout for Colombia after this goal.
Yes, exactly, a timeout for the team who just scored the first goal. But what a goal from Gonzalez again. Sorry to remind you of it if you are supporting China, but what a goal. It was really amazing, a really strong shot from Gonzalez. But now China has 3 minutes and 17 seconds to react to it and maybe score a goal. And yes, we can see the two goalkeepers, Ardila and the Colombian guide, hugging each other. The Colombian guide, Jonathan Ramirez.
Exactly.
And
he's going back behind Chinese goal.
Yes, he's guiding the offensive zone. Sorry, yes. So, and Gonzalez, who is coming in front of the stands of the Stade de l'Art to
ask for support.
Yeah, ask for some noise when the timer is off. And
now we can make noise.
Hola in the stands, in the stand of the Stade de l'Art to create this wonderful atmosphere that we have since the beginning of the week here.
Despite weather changing,
yes.
we will say.
And now we're back with Ardila. Ardila to our right to send the ball back. We'll ask you for the silence in the stage. With his hands, he clears it towards zone C along the barriers with Gonzalez again, but Zhang is here to close the ball. And Gonzalez again in zone D, maybe to shoot. Gonzalez is still in, he shoots, but it's on the right, of the left, in the net, outside of the goal, and we're back with Zhu. Zhu now in zone B, going into zone A, the strong defense from Gonzalez, pushing him back into zone D, but Zhu is succeeding to enter zone B, and Zhu may be in front of the penalty zone, the shot, but it was too much to the left of the goal, and it crossed all the way from zone B to zone A, passing in front of Ardila, but the goalkeeper couldn't catch it. We're back with Hernandez.
Hernandez in zone D, but Zheng is the first on the ball next to the barrier. Hernandez putting pressure now, entering the money time. We have 2 minutes and a half remaining. Hernandez still the ball against the barrier. We are in zone D. The time run for Colombia. Hernandez still with the ball, but the number 5 passing to Juan Gonzalez to zone C right now. Gonzalez going back to zone B, he takes all his time. Juan Gonzalez, the scorer for the moment. The pass to Ardila, back in his goalkeeper area, and still in zone A after the pass of Ardila by Zhang. The ball is alive with Gonzalez, a pass back to Ardila. So much pressure on Colombia's side with 2 minutes remaining. Zhu with the ball in the zone A, going to B.
Yes, in zone B, Zhu dribbling through the defense, getting close to the penalty zone. Zhu is dribbling against the defense, and he shots, but he crosses it too much, and it goes off the field in the A zone, and the referee will ask the guide, I think it was the Chinese guide, who was asked to respect the guidance zoning. And we're back with Gonzalez. Gonzalez now getting pushed back in zone B, but he passes it to Hernandez. Hernandez in zone B, close to the corner point. Hernandez along the barriers, the high pressure from Zhang, and it will be a corner kick. 1 minute and 19 seconds left in this game. 1-0 for Colombia. And it will be a corner kick for Colombia in zone D, from zone D to zone C. Nathan, from
The right
the right
to the left.
to the left. And it will be kicked by Hernandez and Gonzalez.
While we can see, obviously, Jesus Lopez and
And
the number 5 of
and
Colombia.
Martinez.
Exactly, Alex Martinez staying in defense in zone A. The corner will be played in a few seconds now by Ron Gonzalez, number 9, going to zone D. Goes back and the pass, heel pass, wonderful to Ron Hernandez. The ball now still by Zhang. He's in zone A but stopped, and it will be a foul against Colombia in zone D.
1 minute and 7 seconds left in zone D. Then in the center stage, still the middle zone of the field, it will be kicked by
Meng
Liu.
the
Meng Liu, number 3, the really strong defensive players, if not one of the best in this competition. Surely one of the best in this competition. Meng Liu, who plays it with, is it Zhu? Yes, I think it is.
Yeah.
Zhu passing it to Zhang in zone A. Zhang along the barriers, maybe for Zhang now in zone B. Along the barriers, it rebounded. And less than 1 minute left. Zhang still has the ball, and the ball is now back in zone D, close to the barriers with Zhu. Zhu gets it back and passes it to Zhang. Zhang in zone A, maybe to attack, but the strong Colombian defense, and Zhang has to pass it right back in zone A to Zhu. We're still in zone A, and Zhu is confronted to the really strong Colombian player. For Zhang now.
Zhang with the ball near the penalty area. The ball is rolling after contact with Alex Martinez. The ball rolls out. It's for Ardila, and a fast pass by Ardila, taking the defense real fast. And Gonzalez with the ball in zone C. It's finally rolling to shoe gloves. 20 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Zhu with the ball in zone A. But great defense this time by Alex Martinez and Hernandez. The ball goes back to zone C. We have Meng Liu with the ball in the zone C next to the barrier. 3 seconds remaining. Meng Liu with the ball, but the steal, final steal by Gonzalez, and Colombia are champion of this World Grand Prix in a Chelsea game with this win 1-0 against China.
Yes, exactly. What a game from Colombia. They are now
What a tournament!
What a
by
tournament,
Colombia.
yes, but what a game, let's say, first by Colombia. They are now celebrating on the floor and in the middle of the field, and they deserve it because they played amazingly well during this tournament. They really gave their all and gave their best through all the games, and it was really amazing. Chinese, what a great game also from the Chinese players. A great defense throughout the tournament, and both teams were just amazing.
Yeah,
It's
really.
always sad to see one of the team disappointed in the end, but they're now coming in front of the stand and applauding and waving to the supporters. But
To the numerous supporters coming here in the stand.
yes, exactly, and soon they will have the closing ceremony, and the medals will be given to the team, and of course, the trophy for the Colombian team.
Yeah.
But we want to say thank you to all of the team who played there during this tournament. So with Turkey finishing at the 8th place, Thailand in 7th, France 6th, Argentina 5, with Japan being 4th, and then Brazil is 3rd in this tournament. China 2nd,
And the champion.
of this world tournament, Colombia. Thank you for everyone who listened to us throughout this week. We hope it was a great commentary for you, and we want to say thank you to you, and thank you to all of the commentators. Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you, Joanna. I think that's the final thank you, and goodbye.
And see you soon. See you next year. Thank you, everyone. We will enjoy this ceremony all together. Goodbye. And we'll just say the name of all the commentators that you heard this week with Tao, Adrien, Nathan, and me.
And Sébastien.
And Sébastien, but not in English. You probably heard him in the French commentary. But yeah, thank you, Sébastien, also for your great commentary. And thank you, everyone. And thank you also for the referee and the organization of this World Grand Prix of Shilty Game. It was a great tournament. We really enjoyed being a part of this. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.
Un tout petit peu plus tard, la cérémonie de clôture avec toutes les équipes qui viendront ici vous remercier et vous allez pouvoir les remercier pour le spectacle qu'ils nous ont offert durant cette semaine et la grande victoire de la Colombie. Johan, thank you for being with us. Not too sad today after this game against the Colombia.
你有什么感受？今天跟哥伦比亚这场比赛？
我们踢得很好，但是我们还是回去，我们一定好好训练。巴黎我们再来。
Okay, this we play very well this time, but you know the luck is not on our side. After that, we go back to China, we practice more and we prepare for the Paris Paralympic Games.
I make the translation. Alors il est forcément déçu. Il a dit que des fois, eh bien, la chance tourne forcément d'un côté et de l'autre. Mais ils ont très bien joué. Les deux équipes ont très bien joué. Maintenant, ils vont rentrer en Chine et ils vont préparer les Jeux paralympiques de 2024 à Paris, bien sûr. Thank you so much. It was a real pleasure to have you here during this tournament. See you in Paris. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. On peut les applaudir bien fort. Et avec nous, le buteur. L'unique buteur de cette finale, le numéro 9, Janaïda González Hernandez. Allez, on peut faire du bruit, s'il vous plaît. Congratulations! You scored a goal today for the win. So you're a hero right now for your team. How do you feel right now?
Bueno, la verdad que me siento muy feliz, muy contento.
Il est content et il est très heureux eh bien, de cette victoire. How was this week here in France?
La verdad que muy bien, nos gustó mucho la ciudad.
Alors il a adoré la ville, il a adoré l'atmosphère. How do you like the audience here?
Me gusta mucho la gente. Quiero darle las gracias a todos los que vinieron a apoyarnos, a quien nos estaba apoyando, no solo acá en Colombia. Quiero darle las gracias al ministerio, al Comité Paralímpico, a nuestra federación en cabeza de José Domingo Bernal. a nuestra familia y claro que a todo mi equipo, a todos mis compañeros que día a día vivimos aquí juntos y ya somos una familia.
Ok, alors je vais demander comment il a passé cette semaine ici. Il a adoré l'Alsace, il a adoré la ville de Schillig, de Strasbourg. Il est très content, il est très fier. Il remercie toute son équipe, toute la fédération, toute la famille. Et il a bien précisé que l'équipe était une famille et ça se voit sur le terrain. Thank you so much and congratulations. You're the winner of this tournament this year. See you in Paris for the Paralympic. Congratulations. Have a nice day. Have fun. And thank you so much for being with us this year. Thank you. Gracias, muchas gracias. Eh ouais, la grande classe, la Colombie qui repart donc avec bien, la victoire cette semaine ici à l'IPSA Blind Football World Grand Prix 2024. Restez avec nous. La cérémonie de clôture, ce sera à 20h. On prépare tout ça. Toutes les équipes seront présentes. Vous sentez la petite odeur ? Il y a de la merguez et ça c'est plutôt une bonne nouvelle. Il y a de quoi boire un coup, il y a de quoi attendre et vraiment rester. Toutes les équipes seront là pour vous remercier. Vous allez pouvoir les remercier également pour cette très belle semaine qu'on a passée ici sous un magnifique soleil. Pas une seule goutte de pluie. Ça il faut quand même le noter. Hein. Vraiment on s'est régalé. On se retrouve à 20h pour la cérémonie de clôture de ce IPSA Blind Football World Grand Prix 2024. À tout de suite.